had so many lefty crash outs this week that we had to make 2 videos. This is part 2 of said video. Let's get into it. Oh my God, she's melting down.
Fuck Trump. Fuck everybody who voted for them, family members included.
Okay.
Fuck you.
I don't think she should be driving.
What they don't realize, because it doesn't affect them, people should just work harder, is that $9 billion worth of SNAP food benefits really is taking away from the economy.
I don't think she's genuinely like crying here. I think she got herself all worked up beforehand and was like getting all prepped and shit to make this video. That just makes it so much better for me because it's so much more pathetic. Leftist TikToker sobs uncontrollably because her family member supports Trump.
If you, like me, have lost a family member to MAGA.
Oh no. I love that. Have you lost a family member to MAGA? It sounds like a fucking commercial, dude.
I've tried my damnedest not to come on here and crash out since that has been in office, with the exception of the day after the election.
Well, thank you for breaking that and finally crashing out for all of us to see.
But what I do give a fuck about today is this interview.
He's going to get a 3rd term. So Trump 28. Trump is going to be president 28.
So I sent that clip to my brother today, and his response was the prayer emoji.
Hell yeah, bro. Honestly, at this point in time, I'm like wondering, are they actually going to do a 3rd term? That might be a reality at some point.
And he's like, anything is better than what your side could produce.
He's not wrong.
And, you know, but it's like, you know, it's like
Woman says she deserves food stamps because people buy things with credit cards. Yep, whack. Watched this one earlier today.
On food stamps, and you're living off your credit cards. Remind me again, which one of us is living off the government's money? Because last time I checked, that stimulus, that PPP loan, that's all coming from our taxes too. See, you hate the word welfare because it's attached to poor people. But when it's corporation or Congress, they call it subsidies. The truth is, we're all living off the same system. I'm just being honest about it. Keep your judgment and maybe pay off that visa before you come for me and my EBT.
No, I'm judging the shit out of you. You are dumb. My credit card. I pay by working. I make money. I pay credit card. I can't believe I have to say this. Leftist mom proudly films her kids while teaching them to hate and mock MAGA supporters. Yeah, these kids are going to grow up and be absolutely pathetic losers. I saw this video earlier.
We're at the airport in Florida. Delayed for a very long time.
This is so cringe.
A very long time.
Cringe.
If we see somebody in a hat or a shirt, American flag, Charlie Kirk shirt, don't engage, right? What do we do? Don't look at them.
Don't engage, don't look at them.
Yeah, don't give them any attention, right?
Yeah, because they don't seek attention.
No, don't look at all. But we can play a little game. What would we say if we could?
Sometimes I try to seek negative attention too. Cool costume, but when I cosplay as a MAGA Karen, I try not to look so constipated.
These poor kids, they're gonna get bullied. Liberal white woman is proud that her young children screamed "Fuck Donald Trump" out a car window. All right, here we go. Another stellar mom setting great example for her children. Definitely not setting her children up to be bullied.
I just let my kids yell "Fuck Donald Trump" out of the vehicle windows as I drove past a No Kings protest that I didn't know was going on. Yeah, I sure did. And I am proud of them. These kids just made my fucking day, okay? Screaming "Fuck Donald Trump" out the window. And listen, that whole crowd of people was cheering and clapping, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, fuck him." Yeah, I am so damn proud of my kids right now. Like, I'm taking their asses for ice cream or something because that was awesome. That was epic. And you know what? Here in a little bit, when we leave the park, we're going to drive by it again. And this time, I'm going to allow them to say it again. Yep, I sure am. I don't care what you think. Don't come at me for letting my kids cuss. It is what it is. But yeah, except this time, after the park, when we drive by, I'm also going to be blasting this.
Yeah, whatever, lady. Moving on. His brain is hurting really bad. He's there doing the No Kings protest. Hey, Here we go. We're wearing the same outfit, buddy. Mine looks a little bit better, though, just saying.
I hope I see your obituary in the paper tomorrow.
Okay.
That'd be a message, yeah.
Okay. So you hope that this is his last birthday?
Well, I don't want him dead. I just want him not in office anymore.
Okay. Well, obituary would mean dead.
I know. I was being sarcastic. I would like him out of office.
Out of office.
Yeah.
Would you like J.D. Vance to be the president
No,
then?
I would not.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
would
that's
not.
what would happen.
Who would you like to be the president?
Kamala Harris right now, but she didn't win. But
Bro, she's so retarded. How can you think that would be a good idea? Sorry. Continue, orange face man.
Can I point out something that we say no kings and no authoritarianism, but Kamala Harris, no one voted for her.
Yes, they did. Half the country voted for her, so let's not go there.
No one was voted for her to be the nominee.
Yes, they did.
Isn't that what, like, authoritarian?
You're going down the wrong road right now with me.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't go any further.
Why?
What does that mean?
I'm not going to talk to you anymore. That's what it means.
I just think it's ironic that
care if
no
it's
one
ironic or not.
voted
They
for her to be
did.
the nominee. They just selected her like a
thank
king
you.
gets
Appreciate your
selected,
opinion.
right?
Keep it to yourself, okay? Bye. Have a good day.
Oh!
See ya.
All
Take care.
Evan, what's your other sign say?
No, you don't need to see it.
Okay.
None of your business.
All right.
I really like her. I think she's great, bro. She stood her ground too. She just kept talking and tuned him out and finished such an amazing, super basic ass point. But yeah, that is some king shit, right? Nobody voted for Kamala Harris to run for president. Once she was installed, people voted for her, but nobody voted for her to be there. They voted for Biden. In case you're wondering what Kamala Harris is doing, she's losing her mind over President Trump's new ballroom and the suspension of SNAP. It's only 23 seconds. Okay, I could take 23 seconds of Kamala.
Are you fucking kidding me? This guy
Well,
wants
she say the F word? That's awesome. Hey, that's my favorite thing she's ever done.
this guy wants to create a ballroom for his rich friends.
Hell yeah.
While completely turning a blind eye to the fact that babies are going to starve when the SNAP benefits end in just hours from now.
Yeah, you know what? They actually believe that babies are going to starve.
Come on. So what? I'm not going to be distracted by, oh, does the guy have a big fucking hammer?
Huh?
What about those babies?
What she's talking about? I'm at a protest. I don't need to know anything. Oh, this one's so good. I need to save this one.
What crimes have they committed?
Trump?
Yeah, the ones in the Oval Office. What crimes have those people committed?
You want to look it up on Wikipedia? There's like a list.
Well, you made the sign, so I'm asking you.
It's true.
He doesn't know.
I'm at a protest, though.
Yeah.
I don't need to know anything. I'm here for my community.
Okay, so you make a sign about people being criminals, but you don't know what you made it for?
All right, so I make a sign supporting my community and the people in it. Yeah. And I'm not ashamed.
I know. You shouldn't be ashamed of your sign. I'm just asking what crimes they have committed.
I don't have to list them to you. You can simply look it up.
Have you done research? It's all over the media. Yeah, so I was just asking him, he's holding the sign, if he could just tell me what crimes people in the Oval Office have committed. You're holding it, so I thought maybe you could give it to me quickly.
I'm good.
That is so poetic. I mean, it speaks for itself. It really does. It really does. Knowing what they're talking about does not matter to them. Very blatant. Septum piercing club member is triggered because during a job interview, her potential employer asked what she's been doing since she quit her last job.
I hate going into an interview and they ask those dumbass questions like, what have you been doing since you quit your last job 5 months ago? Okay, mom. Living a life because I got things to do other than working all the time.
I bet she didn't get the job. Just saying. This dude is advocating the kidnapping of ICE agents. Okay, yeah, I mean, we've seen this so many times.
Why aren't people kidnapping ICE agents? I'm not saying we should kidnap ICE agents.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just saying, why aren't people kidnapping ICE agents?
Because they don't want to go to fucking jail. Because that is a horrible thing to do. You don't go kidnap the police. That's not how it works.
They kidnap people, we kidnap people, we trade hostages. That's how it works in this scenario. They're not doing anything legal, so it just kind of seems fair, right? Yeah, I know that's something the administration would like for us to do so that they can trigger more violent action, but they're going to do that anyway. What I'm saying is we undermine their ability to be effective if we remove the agents that they're using to enact these illegal practices. Basically, if you kidnap ICE agents, there won't be ICE agents around to kidnap us.
Hold on, I have an answer to this. Join.ice.gov, $50,000 signing bonus, $60,000 student loan repayment. There's a lot of different jobs available. They are recruiting right now. So anytime people want to talk like that, I'm just going to use my platform and be like, yo, anybody looking for a career change? Because $50,000 signing bonus. Trans student vandalized a table belonging to conservative Cabot Phillips just before he was set to speak at the University of Iowa. These people, if they just leave it alone, things would be better. This just sets back all the progress that was made for trans people. There's trans people that are getting sick of trans people.
Oh! That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
You're damaging your own fucking movement, dude. Yeah, you're making things regress. Septum piercing club. I love that. Oh my God, that is quite the septum piercing. With a gold grill from Florida is bragging that he's a communist and rides with Mao Zedong propaganda. Okay, let's hear him out.
I just want to say I'm from Florida and I'm a motherfucking communist, boy. I follow motherfucking Mao Zedong, boy. The writings of Chairman Mao Zedong. Look at that. The writings of Chairman Mao Zedong. Eternal Chairman Mao Zedong right there, man. Come on, quit playing.
It's so bizarre, dude. Let me allow some of these Twitch chats. I don't even know what to say about this guy. It's just that is very out of the ordinary. I'll just say that. Liberal meltdown over EBT. Okay. Oh, where are the celebrities, girl? That's right. Where's Beyonce? Where's Kim Kardashian? Save us.
Where are the celebrities?
I don't know.
Where are the mothers? Where is Kim Kardashian? Where is Cardi B? Where is Taylor Swift? Where is Beyonce? 40 million people are about to lose their food assistance, and they do not care because they are part of the system. Wake up. Nobody needs Skims when they're actually skin and bone. Nobody needs 12 albums with the same music. Wake up. They don't care. They want you to starve. Starve them. Do not buy their stuff.
Woman says that landlords should expect no rent during November if EBT is cut off.
To all the landlords expecting rent next month, what'd you do with last month's rent from your tenants?
Whatever they want.
Did you spend it on yourself and your family, or did you put it back into your properties?
I mean, probably. I mean,
did you use that money wisely?
Probably, because they own a place that they're renting out.
Looks like you're going to be having some late rent.
Looks like you're going to get evicted. Okay, so this isn't a crash out. This guy's just making sense. I'm just going to let you hear the man.
I'm just going to say it, and I don't care who get mad. Shouldn't no grown-ass, able-bodied people be freaking out about no food stamps. If you got 2 legs, 2 arms, you can get up and talk on the phone. You can get up and take your behind to work. I'm talking to able-bodied.
I mean, I agree. I agree with the guy. If you could, I mean, a lot of these, here's another way of putting it. If you can stand the fuck up and go rob a place because you don't have your EBT bucks, then you have enough able-bodiedness to go work and make money. With that said, a lot of these people are super dependent on this. I know I don't agree with them being dependent on this stuff, but they've been taught this. It's like generational. And a lot of these people's families have just constantly being dependent on the system. We can't expect them just like overnight to all go get fucking jobs and go be members of society. It ain't happening, bro. TikToker influencer who celebrated the assassination of Charlie Kirk says she has to move to a new house after being doxxed by MAGA. What did you do? What'd you say?
Gather round, bitches. Let's all join hands and bow our heads in thoughts and prayers for Charlie Kirk. Thoughts and prayers for Charlie Kirk. Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Since I posted those 2 videos, my life has been completely turned upside down, and I have been thrown into what I can only explain as literal hell. I feel like it's gonna come as no surprise to anybody, but we are moving. After being doxxed by MAGA and having my entire family's lives threatened, and for it to continue to happen in my comments as I went back to posting, we definitely no longer felt safe here. So we decided we had to move. Luckily, we had the ability to do so. But I did see a video the other day that...
I don't feel bad, and I don't give a shit. This could just be total bullshit. Somebody just lying on TikTok, bro. Like, I don't even fucking believe some of these people, man. Like, she's too smug about having to move, and I just don't believe that even happened. I think that she's actually pretending to be a victim here. Young woman complains that her brother won't be able to feed his child if he doesn't receive food stamps. Bro, share some of your food. It's your brother and your nephew, right? Or niece.
So you think the food stamps thing isn't a problem? But my nephew, my brother may struggle to feed my nephew if they don't get food stamps. Even if WIC comes through. That's enough.
Bro, give him some of yours. You got plenty.
For my nephew, what is my brother supposed to do? Or his wife? Or their roommate? Or their roommate's son?
Share some of yours, bro. Bro, it's so funny watching fat people talk about food. Not you. You should be the one talking about it, not you. No.
I'm supposed to do. My mom, who's on disability because she had a stroke and she can hardly get around, and can't work a job, like a full-time job, has been door dashing to put money back in the bank to prepare for November, since we most likely won't be getting food stamps. Yet it's not a problem to you people. My mother's going out and putting herself in pain, but it's not a problem.
She definitely not starving. She might be hungry, but she not starving. Left-wing TikTokers are filming nearly identical anti-Trump pro-Democrat videos on the shutdown with virtually the same script. Yes. So I think there's a script being passed around. They might be being paid to say these things. It's pretty gnarly out there, the culture war, dude. There's a lot of money getting pumped into it.
Holy shit. I have been a skeptic from the beginning, but I think we're about to find out that the Democratic shutdown strategy was genius because the Washington Post just broke some news.
A bombshell.
Enrollment isn't available yet. What they found is because of Donald Trump, health insurance prices are set to increase by 18% this year, but that's not even close to the whole thing. Because that 18% price increase doesn't include the subsidies expiring. Once you add in the cost that you're going to have to pay because Donald Trump's one big beautiful bill canceled the subsidies, the average annual cost for individual coverage is going.
This is what it reminds me of.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Amazon has transformed its operations in response to COVID-19 to protect employees and keep packages flowing.
Amazon has transformed its operations in response to COVID-19.
They're all being paid to say the same thing. Isn't that crazy? It's like we're being programmed. Someone with money and power is trying to program Americans.